ايس لاتيه.
انت في اليابان عمرك ما راح تنقطع قهوة او مي او جرين تي، لانه هاي تلاقيها في كل مكان في اليابان، في كل شارع تقريبا، و24 ساعة طبعا هذول ما بيفكروا. ودائما بعبوهم. فالحلو بالموضوع هذا معلم، بقول لك سبب انه اليابانيين اعمارهم كبيرة وبيعيشوا كثير انهم بيشربوا جرين تي كل يوم. فكيف قوموا الصبح راجعين من الدوام جرين تي جرين تي جرين تي، سر هون. يسعد صباحكم ورد وعسل من طوكيو. واو، اليوم الثالث يا اخوان. ايش قاعد بصير؟ كل يوم احلى من اليوم اللي قبله. اليوم عندنا خطة بسيطة هيك خفيفة عشان راح نطلع من طوكيو. ايش بدنا نساوي؟ دقيقة يا اخوان. اول اشي راح نقابل ذا كينج اوف يوتيوب ان جابان، واحد عنده قناة اسمها اونلي ان جابان. يا اخوان تعلمت منه كثير واخذت افكار كثير، فاليوم راح اقابله. عنده اكثر من نص مليون وكل مواضيع عن اليابان. 10 سنين في اليابان، متجوز يابانيات، يابانية واحدة. فاليوم راح نقابله، ولكن جايين هون جاي استلم حوالي. اوكي، هذا المكان مشهور. الكريب يا اخوان، الشارع كله زي هيك. وايش بيجي ايس كريم كنه.
I'm so happy cause today I found.
How are you?
Good.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, welcome to Japan again.
Thank you.
طيب يا اخوان، نعرفكم ذا كينج اونلي ان جابان. اهلا وسهلا.
It's a Japanese style comic that is definitely only in Japan, and no manga has been more influential in Japanese culture than the one that I'm highlighting today.
عندنا 9 شغلات لا تسويها ابدا في اليابان، 9 اشياء اليوم، فراح نحكي لكم اياها وهو راح يساعدنا بما انه عايش له هون 10 سنين. فراح نبدا. next week you're gonna get married, right?
Yes.
Yeah, congrats. Say congrats to him, guys.
Arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you very much. It's a little bit rude. You'll see in front of the vending machines, people will buy a drink and they'll stand there and drink it.
Oh yeah, until they finish.
Until they finish, then they recycle it in the recycle bins there. That's a good thing. I think, especially when you're on the subway, you don't want to eat on the subway too. Because
no one eats in the subway, right?
Nobody eats on the subway. So when you crack open a sandwich and just start eating it, what you do is you get the stare of death.
بتطلع عليك. Everyone will look at you.
And then I better put this away. No.
Really?
Don't put the chopsticks into the rice like this. This is what we do for
it's not...
dead people, yeah.
هاي العصايات هاي مهمة جدا في اليابان، لا تستخدمها غير بالأكل.
Well, chopsticks, I know it's not like a fork and knife to us. It's more than just a utensil for eating. Chopsticks also have a cultural reason, purpose behind it, usually associated with death here. I remember the first time I was passing a piece of chicken, yakitori, to a friend of mine in Japanese, chopstick to chopstick.
Oh, they're still here.
No. They were like, Chonsa, do not do that. And I go, why? And they explained to me that when people die, they're burned. Yeah, they're cremated, and you pass the bones, family member to family member, one bone to the next, using the chopsticks, and that's the only time they ever do that. So it's kind of a big cultural no-no to do that. Yeah, with food.
Don't do that, guys.
Yeah.
No tip.
People will do things for you service-wise. They do it more out of their own reputation, because if they don't give you good service, that reflects poorly on them. So they don't do it for the tips, they do it for themselves.
بزعلوا يعني إذا بتعطيهم تيب بزعلوا. الو، هاي يما، كيفك؟ don't speak on the phone at train. Wow. What if my mom called me? What can I do?
Well, you tell mom very quickly and discreetly,
Like-
Mom, I'm on the phone. Can you call back in 5 minutes? But it's very important, and they tell you in Japan, there is a manner mode or silent mode.
You have to be silent.
Always put it on. A lot of the foreign tourists, when they come here, their phone's on full blast, and you'll hear strange ringtones on the
This
train.
is normal outside of Japan, yeah.
You know it's a foreign tourist when you hear someone's phone ringing.
This is tourist.
When you get sick, you can wear the masks because you're polite and thinking about the other people. You don't want them to get sick, so it puts up a little wall. Now, if you're not sick, you'll wear the mask so you don't get sick from other people. So there's a two-way wall.
So some people, they don't want to get sick.
Yeah, I wear it even though I'm not sick because I know everyone is sick in February. The third reason is in the winter, it's so cold here. Especially women will wear the masks to keep it warm.
リサです。
あ、もとこです。
よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
行きましょうか。
Do not touch people. No hugs.
No, you can give hugs. I think for the younger people, you know, the physical contact is increasing in Japan, but generally in Japan, we would bow. These days, you could do it, but it's probably better not to extend
Not
your
to do
hand
that.
right away.
Change there. Thank you.
There you go. Sorry.
Well, the reason why this is because in Japan, you probably have noticed this, but a lot of people sit on the floor. So the floor is actually almost like a seat.
The people, sitting
Right.
in the floor.
Yeah, we use the floor. I sleep on the floor. I have a tatami mat.
Where is the trash? Tell me, where is it?
This is
Where is
this
it?
is such an important. All right, we saw this in Rio de Janeiro during the World Cup. You remember? Japanese people were cleaning up the stadium after
really?
the World Cup games, and it made really big news. It's because Japanese people are very responsible for the trash in front of them. So what they bring, they will carry out and throw away it at home.
You take it home, right?
They take it home and throw it away and recycle it.
In this small Japanese town, residents take the concept of recycling very seriously. Welcome to Kamakatsu, Japan, the zero waste town.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. これね。よろしく。
Oh, business card.
Yes.
There's a definite way to do the business cards. It's one of great respect. And I ask a lot of foreign tourists, if you do come to Japan, you're going to come around here for a while, make your own business cards up because you are considered a stranger until you do a business card exchange.
Why not just giving a number or WhatsApp, Facebook, like?
Well, you could do that. That's really casual. But there's something valuable to people about having the physical card.
Valuable.
In general, paper is quite important to Japan. So when you hand the card with your name on it, it has all of your contact details on it. And especially for business. If you don't have a business card, no one will take you seriously.
Yeah. Okay, the last one, Ikhwan, which is, if you did any of these, okay, right? Japanese will not get mad.
Experience is the best teacher. But if you do follow these rules, I think you'll have a better experience. And I think being polite in a new culture. As tourists, we should learn the cultural norms wherever we travel.
What's the best video you have made here in Japan?
My favorite video to do, though, was probably one of the ones I just did of why Japanese live to be over 100 years old. Japan is famous for having the longest life expectancy in the world. In fact, right now there are 2 million people over the age of 90 living here in Japan. The one thing that I like about Japan is that if you're older, you are more respected based on age. And as I get older, I'm 44 now.
So we will respect you more.
I know, just because you're old.
you are 44.
Hey, stop it now. but no, it's okay. Keep rolling. Since I've been here for 20 years, from when I started here at age 24 to now at age 44, the way people look at you, the business opportunities, the way they show respect to you based on your age,
Based on the age.
has really increased. And when I met a lady who was 106 years old, still working in the fields, man, I just stopped right there and I was very emotionally, she's from a different era and yet her body and her energy level is so high.
She's still doing that.
病気したことありません。
人生に風邪をひいたことない。ひいたことがありません。Wow!
Thank you so much for being in my video.
Not at all, it's my pleasure.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
asking me.
Yeah. لا لسه بنحكي قاعدين انه ما تشرب وانت ماشي. معلش هذا المكان اللي هون بدأت فيه الفيديو وهون راح ننهيه. الله يعطيكم العافية، يسعد قلوبكم جميعا. لا تنسوا اللايك والاشتراك في القناة، أكيد الزر الأحمر هذا اضغطوا عليه، بيسعدني كثير وبحفزني. ننطلق لقدام إن شاء الله، طالعين على مدينة جديدة بكرة. نشوفكم على خير. أريغاتو، باي باي.